Hey there, DIYers, how you doing? And welcome back to another episode. And I just want to say thank you to all you subscribers out there, and those who have not subscribed, go down, hit that subscribe button and see what we're going to do next. Because today, we're going back to a pool cover. We did awesome on the first one, but of course, we did have a little bit of a fail with it. So this year, we're going to try and do something and just try and do a leaf and debris cover and see how this turns out this year. Don't mind if the rain and snow comes through, that's okay. So hey, we're gonna get started on this one. We'll show you what we did this year, so let's get started. All right, so this year, one of the improvements we made, last year the center pipe was just there sitting on a cap with all the weight, snow load and all that good stuff. It did kind of settle in, and I got a little bit of a dent, I guess, in the bottom of the pool liner in the bottom of the pool. It's just into the sand, so I don't think it's damaged anything. Didn't lose any water this year, so I think we're okay. But what I'm looking at doing this year is actually using that same cross we had on the top, but now put it down on the bottom. Maybe give it a little more stability, or at least displace the weight of everything a little bit more. All right, so what we have here, instead of putting a tarp over it and trying to get everything to shed off, had a little bit of water issues. Definitely had the snow issue, and you could see that in the video. That is my pool cover failure. It was a little too heavy. Ended up ripping the actual pool cover that was there. So this year, I'm gonna try and focus on just keeping the leaves and debris out. You can kind of see there, almost a fish netting kind of almost, but it's pretty good. It's supposed to have some, it's not supposed to rip or tear. It's got some pretty good stuff there. So I'm gonna give this a shot. We're gonna get the unit set in there, throw this over the top, get it all tied down, and we'll see what happens this year. So let's get started on putting that thing in the pool. Well, of course, first thing we need to do is we need to go ahead and get that ladder out of here, because pool cover won't go on with something over the top of it. So I'm going to go ahead and get that taken out, and then we can start getting some stuff put inside. All right, so looks like it's about time for me to jump in, and you're going to see me struggle with this thing because it is a bit heavy, and I used 1.5 PVC for all this, 2 crosses at the top, and this, and all that's actually part, there's a little piece that's right behind there, a little short piece coming down, kind of lifts everything up above the pool a little bit. You can see the bottom piece, the newer part that we put in is down there in the bottom, and I'm gonna go see if I can struggle to get this thing put in. So yeah, enjoy. All right, so now that we got the net kind of pulled over the top, working on now, actually there's some small little, I guess, covered wire here, nylon covered wire. Running around the outside, there are little eyelets and stuff that are around on this cover, and braiding it through or weaving it through there so it'll go down over the edge of the pool. And then once we get around to the other side, I'll show you when it's done, but this little bracket here, so you'll have one side that'll come through, and you can be able to twist this side, and it'll tighten itself up and keep it locked in there over the winter time. So I'll be putting that on the other side to show you how that tightens up there at the end, but I gotta keep weaving these through around the outside. The other thing I'm doing just to help myself out, just so the net doesn't pull back over, is a whole bunch of these little clamps here. I got a whole box full of them that just putting around the side to kind of keep everything pulled down to where it needs to stay. I am doing this by myself, so a couple extra pairs of hands here really, and so that kind of keeps everything where it's supposed to be, so I'm not trying to fight it going around the whole thing. So putting these around probably every other eyelet or so, just wherever it needs to be. So let me get going. All right, we got everything kind of pulled down to where we need to be, and I threaded it through here, and it's just a matter of just tightening this up. And you want to get it snug, and then go back around and double check, make sure you're not falling off some of your loops or anything like that. But that's kind of what we're going to look like this year. I had to do some little straightening out, but hey, hopefully give you another idea for keeping your debris out of your pool, and you know, hopefully it'll work. So thank you all you subscribers for watching, and like always, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.